History fans, so I am in a new environment. If you can see, I am outside. And the reason I'm outside is twofold. One, it is a beautiful day to be out alone in the woods. But also, and I'm going to keep it a secret for now, also we are testing something. Live History has something we're working on right now. I can't tell you what, but I know that it will be happening soon. Couple weeks. Don't forget also that we have our live workshops coming up. Sorry about that, guys. When messages pop up on your screen, I know the live phrases. So we have our live workshops coming up on the 21st and 22nd at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But right now it is time for another live interview. Hello, everyone's watching. You folks watching will have to let me know if sound quality is okay out here in the woods, but we are going to do a split screen, and we're going to interview one of our beautiful actors. There. Waiting, it says. So I've given it away. It is one of our female actors. It's Sophie! Hi, Sophie.
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Excellent. I can hear you beautifully. So thank you for joining me today. How's it going over there?
It's a ghost town. Yeah. In spite of everything happening, my cafe is still open, but doing takeout only, and everything else is just dead.
Well, we got our fingers crossed for you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Sophie. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Sophie.
Well, I'm a Toronto-based actor, working part-time full-time as a barista, and I went to school in Ottawa and auditioned in Ottawa, and that's where I got my schooling.
And how long have you been with us?
2 years.
2 years, my goodness. Only 2 years.
Well, it'll be, I guess, the second year this year, right?
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like forever, and yet it seems like yesterday at the same time.
I know, yeah.
So Sophie, you've had a full year, and in that year you had quite a few adventures. So can you tell us what was your favorite live history adventure that you had? I know you went to a couple interesting places.
Yeah, I think my favorite yet craziest, if you think about it, is when Dan, he did most of the driving. He did all of the driving to New Brunswick. 7 hours one day, 7 hours back. If you think about it, it is crazy. But it was like a one and done, very beautiful, and it was like a limitless show. So that was probably my favorite as of yet. Hopefully we have more to come.
So tell me more about that. Where did you go in New Brunswick? What characters did you have?
Oh my God, I can't even remember where we went. No, what was it called?
I know you went to a garden with very beautiful
what
flower
was it
monsters.
called? I forget.
In Edmundston.
Oh man, hopefully.
Dan is watching, maybe.
Yeah, Dan,
help us out here.
Yeah, I forget the name, but
So tell me about the character that you played there.
Yeah, it was Sarah Rhea La Rose, and I think it was interesting because I had a couple of people approach me who had known her, and that was like the first time that had ever happened, where I played a character who, some people knew. And it was a bit of a shock, but, you got to stay in character. And, I think one of the ladies said, oh, yeah, she was my teacher. She was really funny. I was like, great. I mean, I think I remember you, So, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So what's it like when people are, you have that pressure on your shoulders? You're not just an actor. You're not just entertaining people and making people happy, but you're also kind of reliving memories for people. What's that like?
it's special because you want to do that person justice, but it's also a lot of pressure to do so because you didn't know this person, personally. So I don't know. It's a really nice moment, and I think these people are just happy to see that someone is representing someone great that they knew. So I feel honored to be able to do that, really, and tell their story.
Nan's just chimed in ahead of our French division with the New Brunswick Botanical Garden.
Yeah, but where was it?
In
Edmonds.
10 minutes ago.
Jardin botanique, New Brunswick. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we don't blame you, Sophie, because it was several months ago.
I know. I was like, oh my God.
So much has happened since then.
Yeah, but...
so would you say she was your favorite character that you've played with us?
Yeah, because I hadn't I've only done one full year, right? So I haven't had the opportunity to play that many characters yet, but as of yet, she is. She did a lot of good things, too. She's a proper feminist, so I was, right on. But, I'm excited to see who else I get to play, and discover and learn. Yeah.
We have quite the season planned for you. It may be at a little bit different of time of year than we thought it would be. As of right now, you're still a go, though. So what do you have on the books?
Well, 2 got canceled, 2 upcoming ones. Do you want me to tell what was?
Yeah, you can talk about what you would have done.
Yeah. So in, I guess, a week and a bit from now, we were supposed to do Whitby, Lyndhurst Museum. I was really looking forward to that one, but, it is what it is.
It will be rescheduled. You don't worry.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's sad, the arts are gonna struggle, but, Then I had a couple of shows from the 1st to the 4th. I think it was Barrie, oh my God, Princeton, and somewhere else. But they were back to back.
Yeah.
And then there's King County in May, and then there's Richmond Hill. Shortly after that, and then I think then that's the BC tour. That's in June. That's going to be 2 weeks, and I'm really looking forward to that one. And then there's one more in October, and it's, I think, a Simcoe.
So are you excited to see BC? Have you seen BC before?
I did. I actually, I just came back from Whistler just in time before all this because they closed down. But yeah, it was beautiful. I've never seen anything like it, and pictures do not do it justice. But I'm excited to see, other places, not just the ski village, because we flew into Vancouver and then we flew out of Vancouver, but we didn't really see anywhere else. I think we did groceries in Squamish, but that was it. But yeah.
Hey, grocery shopping is a big part of tour life.
I know, yeah. I mean, you got to look for those deals.
It's so much fun. I know when I was going on tour, finding the local grocery store and finding the local delicacy was always exciting.
Right.
It gives you a feel for how the area is, because no one is acting more normal than at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure, because they're all in little towns too. So I love little towns. Yeah, it's so much fun. And we don't know what's happening with the world right now, but we're hoping it gets back to semi-normal. Yeah. And if not, we will still be here, and we will keep rescheduling, and we will find a way. Yeah. Gotta persevere. Yeah. Exactly. So before we let you go, Sophie, do you have any maybe inspiring thoughts? Right now, for everyone that's watching, I just want to encourage you, if you have any upcoming shows that got canceled or anything, support the arts. Don't get your tickets refunded. Just donate, because this is going to be a really hard time for everyone, but artists especially. So it's good to support each other And if you think about it, even now, like, you're probably binge watching Netflix and all that, so you need us now more than ever. So, yeah, and stick together. Like, this will pass. And next thing you know, you'll probably see me in a show some years.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely all pulling together. And I try to look at the bright side, and the bright side is I don't get to see you folks very often outside of mass rehearsal because you're all out on your own teams on the road these days. So I'm getting to see more of you now than I have last year. So.
Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, and you know what? Another bright side about this, carbon emissions have gone down like 25%. Like China's starting to see blue skies. Like, I'm about it. The planet Earth is enjoying this.
Yeah, and I mean, there's horrible things going on in the world, but it is inspiring to see how people are pulling together.
Mm-hmm. There's a bright side to everything.
Start helping each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Sophie, stay well, stay healthy.
Yes, you too.
I would say stay warm, but I don't know what it's like in Toronto right now.
It's super mild.
Have you noticed the jacket I'm wearing?
Yeah, wow. So cold there.
It's a little bit cold in Ottawa, but that's okay. All right, well, Sophie, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. That's a good thing. Are there any questions people have for Sophie?
Oh.
For Sophie, our beautiful Sophie, who was going to premiere a show, world premiere a show.
Oh, the Timeless?
Timeless Gathering was going to premiere at Lindhouse, and we're hoping that that will still happen, and they will still hold the world premiere. But we'll hang on for just a second and see if anyone has any questions for you. We kind of sprung it on people, so they'll probably...
It might take some time, yeah.
They might take some time. I wish I could give away what we were going to do at Lindhouse with you.
True.
What role we were going to have you in, but I don't want to because though it's perfect.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I know.
All right. I think you actually answered everyone's questions.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you so much for joining us, and keep us posted, but stay healthy.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Sophie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, so we are going to end this live broadcast here, but a reminder to tune in at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday and Sunday. We are going to be offering 2 different live workshops, and they're not going to work as well unless we have interaction from all of you. You can either learn how to build a mystery or learn some of our techniques for site-specific theater, which is the niche art that we work on. But thank you so much, all of you. We will have more actor interviews coming up later in the week. So until then, I'm going to go inside because it is cold. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.